Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler, and this is Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can or a bottle of beer. Sometimes a wine or a spirit will drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We take a look at the label. We read everything on the label. We take a look at the artwork. We see what they are trying to sell us. We crack it open and see if it meets expectations. All right, there's a couple of things to note. First of all, we always use the same glassware. That way, no beer has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. And most people do tastings. They will sniff, sip, and then let you know what they think. Well, I sip first. Why? I'll let wine expert Fred Dax explain it all to you. He does so much better than I do. Finally, all beers should be served at the correct temperature. Lagers between 37 and 47 degrees Fahrenheit, and ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. The good folks at ThermoWorks sent me a lollipop thermometer to test all of the beers here. There is a link to the good company right down in the description box. All right, what do we have today? Okay, from WeldWerks Brewing Company, Pinthouse Pizza. Okay, this is a Pinthouse Pizza, P-I-N-T. This is a collaboration. Yeah, they've got the, let's see if you can see it there. It's got a skull and crossbone type of thing there. That's what they are. They're collaborating. All right, well, that's kind of interesting. Let's start at the top. Thunder Snacks Hazy India Pale Ale. Okay, we got another Hazy India Pale Ale, but it has Mosaic and Simcoe, and their Cryo frozen fresh hop and Incognito. So I'm not too sure what that means, but it says here that this was brewed, looks like 2/17/23, February 17th, 23. So February, March, April, a couple of months ago, pretty much to the date. All right, what else do we got here? Thunder Snacks, keep cold, drink new, dialed in beer. And again, they've got some interesting symbols on there. If you can read those symbols and tell me what they mean, I'd appreciate it. Okay, here we go. 1 pint, 16 fluid ounces, brewed and canned by WeldWerks Brewing Company, WeldWerks.com, 508 8th Avenue, Greeley, Colorado, 80630, Weld County, Colorado. Please recycle. The Brewers, let's see, Brewers Institute, Brewers Council, Independent Brewer Certification, and the federal government warning that I should not be operating heavy machinery or be a pregnant woman. Don't have to worry about that. Okay, I'm looking forward to a very hazy ale with Mosaic and Simcoe. I'm not too sure about what those flavors are going to bring out. It doesn't tell me on here, but that is so. It looks fairly aggressive. I mean, look at that thing. All right, well, I'm looking for an aggressive Hazy India Pale Ale. Let's crack it open and see if it meets those expectations. Okay, it's hazy. I mean, it's not incredibly hazy, but it's hazy. And yes, we're getting a nice creamy head there. 2 fingers worth of head very easily. You can see the cream on that. I'm looking forward to a fairly lush beer. Okay, an India Pale Ale should be 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's see. What do we got? 50.4 degrees Fahrenheit. So it is right at the very edge. It is a happy little beer. All right. It looks like an India Pale Ale. It's served at the right temperature for an India Pale Ale. Let's see if it tastes like an India Pale Ale. Yes, I took 2 sips. I have very lazy taste buds. They have to be woken up, and then they have to be kicked out of bed, which I have just done. First nosedive. All right, I'm certainly getting a little bit of grapefruit there, but it's not leaning totally into a citric type of an aromatic. There is a little bit of floral, but it's certainly not aggressive. Let's see if the taste buds agree with their olfactory friends. Well, 6.6. It's not that alcoholic. The reason I sit here is because I'm baffled because they call it Thunder Snacks, and it has a mean-ass looking, tiger on there giving it to you. It's a saber-toothed tiger, in fact. And so I was expecting something that was really going to maybe challenge the enamel to my teeth and give my taste buds a kick in the teeth and as well. I mean, I was expecting something hot and heavy and hard. And it's a very smooth beer, nicely balanced. But looking at the label, I'm not impressed. So does WeldWerks Brewing Company's Thunder Snacks Hazy India Pale Ale meet expectations? Well, I'm afraid not. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the thumbs up. A comment would be really appreciated as well. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.